Fort Wayne is also investing a record amount of money into neighborhood infrastructure this year. And for one community, the improvements will be much worth it, and it'll be much more than just a facelift. Fox 55's Brianna Bias tells us how the city is trying to make the area just south of downtown safer.
As president of the Hoagland-Masterson Neighborhood Association, Arline Nation loves her community, so it breaks her heart to see it falling apart.
I had seen children pushing their grandma in a wheelchair on a busy city street, and I realized they can't push her on our sidewalks because they're so dilapidated.
But her biggest concern is the neighborhood entrance off of Taylor Street and Fairfield Avenue.
Our neighborhood was designed and platted during the horse and buggy times, so we're kind of BC, before cars.
But she says she's not just concerned with the look of the streets. The nearby intersection is actually dangerous for residents.
She says there's been a long list of occasions when drivers have taken this turn too fast and drove right into parked cars and corner houses.
And sometimes the neighbors themselves were hit by cars. Speeding down our street, our houses are right on the sidewalk.
And that's why Fort Wayne Public Works Director Sean Gunawardena says part of the city's $38.5 million infrastructure plan for 2022 is to close off the entrance.
One of the things we are looking at is trying to keep the through traffic away from the neighborhood, divert it to roads that they should be on.
And once it's closed, they're planning on sprucing it up a bit.
We will be removing some of the unnecessary pavement and creating a little bit more green space that will be more amenable to neighborhood type public space.
But Nation is just thankful her community might be a little safer.
Nobody wants to live in those challenging conditions.
Gunawardena says she and her neighbors can expect the entire project to be finished by the end of next year or early 2023. In Fort Wayne, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.
Yeah, and Gunawardena says not everyone will be thrilled with the neighborhood development. In the next half hour, we're going to tell you why he says property owners might be complaining.